This is unbelievable. The way these people live. This thing is a municipal shelter. It's run by the municipality of this village called Marmara Erelisi, and this is the municipal shelter. It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. They have just dogs is in the worst conditions you can imagine.
It's been a real pleasure to spend this weekend remembering some of the things we did in the past, some of the rescues, the people we helped, the people that helped us. It's been amazing to go through this archive and seeing those faces, those animals that I rescued so long ago, and then being contacted by people who tell me, look, baby is still doing great. This is a picture that I received this morning of baby in the States after all these years, and she's still going strong. She's an old lady now, but she's doing great. So it's, as I said, it's been a great experience. I'm not saying that I won't be doing it again in the future. There are so many stories that I feel that I have to share, things that you don't know and that are really a big part of who we are today. There was a time when in Turkey, we rescued thousands of animals. We will get them out of incredibly horrible and crowded shelters, get them to the shelter of a friend of ours, Robert Smith, rehabilitate them there, and then from there drive them. We used to do those trips by road, driving myself to Germany. Some of those trips were really eventful. At some point I had a couple of accidents on the way back in the snow in Romania, Bulgaria. Those were really crazy times, and I'm glad this is over. We have built a new kind of rescue, always working on the principle that we should be helping those that need it most. There are many other rescues. There are wonderful organizations that can really do a fantastic job with animals that have no injuries and with animals that just require finding homes. Because of our story, we focus on rehabilitation and rescue and treatment of severely injured animals, and I think this has helped us raise the bar of animal rescue, raise the bar of veterinary medicine, and most importantly, providing hope to animals that really had none. When will a rescue dog get a prosthesis, an endoprosthesis? When will a rescue dog being treated, or a rescue cat have a neurosurgery? These things are unheard of, and this is precisely why this organization is so special. Have a look. Some of the things that I went through in Turkey, just really, look at this.
Look at this. Look at this. Here's some food that the volunteers bring by Adana. Just look at this. Sometimes people ask us, are all the shelters the same in Turkey? Well, the answer is yes. It's all like this. Some of them might have more cages, less cages, but it's all shit everywhere. This is the way these poor animals live. My God.
Hangi askıda?
Kıyma, karışık.
Well, here is Lady. We operated her this morning, and she's lost the leg. Obviously, she's doing very well. She's not in a great mood, but she's much better. And she has an upper respiratory infection, which makes her breathing a little bit difficult. But she's gonna be fine. She has responded very well to, and she got out of the anesthesia really quickly, and she's just great. Hey, she's a little bit terrified of me. Well, she'll be fine, I think. So now we have to treat her upper respiratory infection, and then she'll be going home somewhere, we don't know. Now I wanted to thank especially everyone that has contributed to her operation and to her treatment, but very especially to a couple of kids. They're very young, they're like 7 and 12 years old, Luke and Juliet, and they chipped in $5 each through their mother. We don't take money from kids, but their mom told us that this $10 came from the pocket of the children, and I felt it was a beautiful thing. Here is Lady, and as you can see, after her operation and everything, after all this effort that we made, she is, poor thing, is a bit terrified because we have not been able to find her a foster. In Istanbul it's extremely difficult to find a good foster home, so she's staying at the clinic, and let's see if I can put her somewhere for a few days. She's been adopted now, wonderful house in Massachusetts. This is Sosi's brother. Sosis is now living in Canada, and this poor guy is stuck here, so maybe we can get him out and send him to visit his sister, because just look at this. This is how the poor animals live. Like they're drinking water from the puddle of mud. My God. And anywhere you look, there are either sick puppies or dead puppies, or, you know, dirty dirt, just shit everywhere. Oh my God. Who's here? Hey guys, hey! Oh my God, no, you're here alone. She's leaving. Wow. Fijaos cómo está la cosa en Estambul. Increíble la que está cayendo. Wow. Sabes las ganas que tengo de salir de aquí ya. Thor is at the airport about to board the plane. Hugh is over there, and he's saying bye-bye to Turkey. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Turkey.
Bye-bye, Turkey. Never again. Never again. So he's going to be Finnish. He's going to Finland. Poor doggy. He was brought here, God knows from where. Maybe he was born here, we don't know. Then he was abandoned in the streets. Then he went from foster to foster, and now finally he's going back to his roots, to Finland, to play in the snow, to run after squirrel. He's gonna have a great time. He's gonna be very happy though. So this one is out, and it was about time. Oops. Oyku has done a great job fostering, and this is the end of the Turkish adventure for this baby. Okay, Thor, have a great flight.
I will, and then I'll have a great life.
Yeah, it's gonna have a great time. Okay. Over. this box, and this one is out.
So once again, thank you. I promise you that I'm going to continue saving lives for as long as health and age permits. It's a real pleasure. It's something that gives meaning to my life, and I'm sure it gives meaning to many of you who rescue animals actively, and even those that just look at those videos and get inspired by our work. This is a very important aspect of our work and our communication, to inspire people, to help to inspire people to do more in their immediate surroundings. So thank you very much for being here. Please, if you can, consider becoming one of my sponsors. It's been a long journey, and we have done it. It's been really, really difficult, sometimes with very, very, very little means. So please, if you can, join me as a sponsor. Go on to that Patreon page that I created. There's a link down below, sponsor. You can decide to which level you want to help me or you want to contribute, and that's going to make things so much easier for us. Thank you very much. Please join me on Patreon.